Welcome back. We got us a little project we're going to do today. Brother got him a flagpole the other day and he wants to put it up, so we're going to try to get this thing put together. We've read over the directions and we're going to start doing the hard part now, which is digging the hole, putting the concrete in, and putting the sleeve that the pipes go in. So we're going to see if we can get that started and hopefully get at least the part where the concrete sets up done for today. No, that's perfect right there. 3 foot. I think that'll be it right there. Time we pack it down a little bit. There we go. We now professional hole diggers. But I don't want to do this for a living all the time either. It's a pretty good size hole for this flagpole. We'll stick it over there and see what we're doing. That's good right there. It's the other side right there. Hope I got enough. Right?
Have a little bit in the small one.
This old 3-inch mark. I'm going to try to smooth it out a little bit.
Where's the sleeve at, Kim? You got the sleeve?
That's good.
See if it sticks up 1 or
That's
2
4
inches
inches
above the
right
hole.
there.
See if it stick up. How far is that above the hole? That's about right, isn't it?
Take that. Let me take that package stick.
Oh, it's right.
How much is sticking off from that leveling stick? That's the ground. Yeah, because the time we take this stick out of the way.
Put some, like I said, peat moss, some gravel, something around it, so you don't want stuff to get down in the.
Yeah. All right, you want to mix the cement in that wheelbarrow?
I reckon.
Let me have the level. Make sure, see how level she is right now.
The rock provides the drainage, so.
Yep. Yep.
We can move it once we get.
Yeah, once we get cement poured there, we'll get moving around a bit more.
It's probably gonna get moved as well.
Yeah.
Alright, oh, got the drainage, got the rock. We're on it.
Yeah.
You need to shut on, now I gotta put it back.
No, you can put that one back. It's all right. We don't need it no more. Just give me a hoe. All right. We got the pea gravel in it. We got the pipe in it. It's level, but of course we're going to have to level it some more once we pour that concrete in it. So next, I think we're going to try to mix the concrete in this wheelbarrow. See if we can get it poured in there. What's wrong there, cameraman?
Like mowing yesterday with the grass, all the dust.
It ain't never mixed with concrete before, so we're gonna see how this goes. You want to add the water to it while I mix it? All right. Let's see how this is gonna go. I have never done this before, so we're gonna try it and see what it does. Probably never. I should have had a 5-gallon bucket already poured in there. All right, looking good. All right, we'll hold off over right there. See how we're gonna get it. Come on. Kind of hold the pole there a little bit. I'm gonna try to pour it in there right slow. How close am I to the hole?
Come on a little bit.
I don't want to pour it down the pipe there.
But right up the way, you better stop there. Let's see where it's gonna go.
I'm gonna pour just a little bit out, see where it's going. How's that?
You're good, probably.
Is that good?
Yeah. That waits about a little bit.
You need to come up a little
Yeah,
bit,
yeah.
Amy.
May have to get somebody to take and wreck it out.
If you want to come around this side here or not.
Yeah. How close am I to it? I think the bury in concrete.
Come on, come on. That's probably good.
A little bit wet, but it'll be all right. Oh, we in the hole?
Yeah. Get the hoe handle in.
Yeah. Another bag up there? Or do we?
What, concrete?
Yeah.
I just bought one.
Have we got one in the shop over there anywhere? All right, where's my level at? Make sure everything's level before we start setting it. I don't know.
See what the instructions say. It said 80 plus pounds, 80 plus, so I got 80 pounds, so.
I could probably use no, but it won't hurt nothing. We can let that sit up a little bit.
I don't know, what do you think? You can get some more?
Mix cement and pour around ground slave. Repeat until the hole is filled.
Filled?
The more cement, the better.
That's what I was gonna say. Might need to go get some more cement. Level there.
I think there's another bag in the shop.
Level there.
I mean, to go get 2 or 3 more bags.
Brother ran out of concrete for the flagpole project, so while he's going to get some more concrete, I think me and Kim's going to go and try to spray the fence lines while it's sunny, no rain, and not terribly hot yet. We're going to have some mad cows when they come back out of the barn eating that hay. Do some hay there so we come here and spray the fence lines, but they've worked on the Sudan grass pretty good right lately this last couple of weeks. Hadn't had much rain, and it's been hot the last few days. So we're going to cut them off that for a couple of days, probably about till Wednesday. Let it grow back up. But they'll be mad for a day or two, but they're going to be all right. Catch on the other side. Hey, look on. Got to spread that line over there too.
Making a lap.
They were now moving down the campus.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Making a lap around the barn.
What are you doing? Dad, you want to ride? Well, hold on a minute. You got to feed them. You got to feed them. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. You're going to have to feed them or you ain't never going to get out. Don't burn me. Hey, quit that now.
She ain't done nothing.
Get in here.
If she got in there with you, that'd be funny.
No, it wouldn't if she messed up something.
Well, come on, let's go feed them. I reckon she can get out. Lord have mercy. Well, it might be cooler out there, but it's hot over here. Yeah, come on out here.
That thing might be hot to her tongue.
There you go. All right, let's see if we can get the truck out of here. Somebody's found out the gate's closed. Yep, he's already mad.
Bella acting crazy back yonder.
That's on hold. Uh-oh. I'll take it back out. First it off. it looks pretty good not to be a professional job, don't you? I think that'll be all right. We let that thing set up. It's a little bit wet right now, but it may take a little more than 24 hours to dry up, but I think it'll always be there. We got a bunch of squash coming off in the garden right now, and we've already canned a lot. How many have we already canned so far, just the squash?
20 jars, and I can a jar of zucchini. So
Yeah, so we've canned a bunch already, but what we want to do is actually, we would let the vacuum seal some and put it in the freezer over in the shop. So we went out and bought another vacuum sealer. So we're gonna try this one, see how it does. We just couldn't ever get that one to work right. We tried it all different ways, all the suggestions, it just wouldn't work right. So we went to town the other day and we bought this one right here. So we're gonna try it out, see how it does with the squash. If it'll vacuum seal squash, it should be okay for anything else that we try. So we're gonna try it out and see how it does. All right, this sealer right here is a little bit different than we had before. It's actually got the bags that are just slide the roll in there, and you can flip this piece out and it actually has your bags. That's actually where you seal it at, which I kind of like that pretty good. So all you do is just reach up under here, you pull, and it's got a white line right here on both things, so you can kind of keep it even. Just pull out, ever how big of a bag you're gonna need, and I don't know, what do you think, about right there probably? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to seal it first.
you got to seal it.
Wait a minute, we got to redo that. So I forgot you got, this is the roll of bags that you have to seal first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that back down, and it just fits right through here. There it is. So I'm gonna pull this bag out to where this little white line is. About even. You just turn this lock down right here. When you lock it down, the seal light comes on. It's actually sealing the bottom of this bag right now, which I do like a little bit better. So now the light's popped off. I'm gonna unlatch it. I'm gonna pull it out, and I can see it's got a good seal right here across the bottom. So then, all you gotta do now is just pull the bag out every what length you need it, which, I don't know, what do you think about right there's probably good? I think that's probably good right there. It's got your cutter right there. You just slide across, and now you got your bag. So that part down at the bottom is done. So now, we're gonna try to go ahead and slice some of these up. Here, stick some in there. We're gonna try to put these in there. Some already sliced, and see how they do. We're gonna put maybe like a mess, like if we're gonna cook some for supper or whatever. We're gonna see how it does. Now it did say have maybe about 3 inches at the top of the bag, so it was sealed good. You want to put some more in there? I think it might hold more than that. We'll see how it does. We'll fill it down with it. Probably won't be good. That'd be a good mess of squash right there. But then, with this one, you just hold your bag, and it's got a top part that actually does the vacuuming and the sealing. Just raise that little door up right there. It's got a window in it. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna leave it just like it is. And on this one, you can kind of see where the bag is at on the top. You just match both sides, and this little thing's gonna clamp down on it and draw the air out if it works right. There you go, it's drew the air out, and now it's actually sealing. It also seals the bag at the top right here too, where this part's at. So it's actually got 2 sealers on this machine. All right, and it's got a good seal. And look at there, we got some mess of squash right there. Now when you get ready to eat it, we just get out of the freezer, cut the bag, throw it in the pot, we're ready to go. I think it's gonna be out, don't you? All right, let's. Yep, I did it on the dry. It's got a dry and a moist setting on it. These squash don't have a whole lot of moisture in them. Didn't see much come up out of the bag, and so I did it on the dry setting, and it sealed it pretty good. So now we can do some like whole squash and see how that does. I don't know, but what do you think, about 3 or 4? So I'm gonna reach back up under here and I'm gonna pull my bag back out. Oh, dang it, I forgot again. I got to see it before I pull it out. All right, so it's right there. Do that right there and make my new bag. There's a fly around, it's bothering me. All right, now the new bag is sealed. Yep, there it is. How big a bag do you reckon we need for these? Yeah, I think that'd probably be enough. Then I'm gonna cut the bag. We're gonna feed it up. And it did say too to give about 1 inch or 2 on each side of this bag so it would seal good too. So we're not gonna try to put a whole lot in there, but I'm gonna try one more. Let's try one more. Try a small one. Let's see if we can get it to seal. If not, we'll take one of them back out. But I think we can stick one more small one in there. We'll try it and see how it does. Alright. You know what I can probably do? Probably turn them upside down like this. One big end up, one big end down. That gives them more room anyway. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. So now I'm going to take and stick this up under there again. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright. There it went. It worked that way. It's sealing it now. I think it worked pretty good. Big end, small end, big end, small end, big end, small end. And there it is. That worked too. So we can, I guess we can freeze them. Yep. It's sealed all the way across. I see the line all across and it's got no air in it. And we did it on the dry setting too. There was a little bit of liquid come out that time with the holdings in there like that, but it wasn't that much. And it sealed it. And it's holding it. So I guess we can freeze this either whole or sliced up. Well, I reckon we're going to get the vacuum seal some more squash because we got more to pick in the garden this afternoon. We hadn't picked it yet today. So it's like we're going to be busy vacuum sealing some squash this evening. Well, there we go. We ended up with, what, 11 bags?
11 bags of
11 bags of the whole ones, just cut the ends off each side. We got 11 bags of these. We ended up with
9 bags of these.
How many of these?
9.
9 bags of the cut squash.
And a bag of zucchini.
And 1 bag of zucchini. So now, I guess we'll run over and put it in the freezer in the shop. And I think that's going to get us through for a while, but we still got squash coming off every day. So I think we'll be bagging up some more. And probably seeing us folks in the neighborhood want some too. Went and checked on the flagpole concrete a while ago. It's still setting up, so that's going to be a project that's going to have to be continued in another video. We'll probably let it sit up for a couple more days. Make sure that concrete's in there good and tight. Make sure it's good and solid. Ended up putting, that hole was 36 inches deep by 20 inches round. Ended up putting, what is it, 5 bags of concrete in there?
That's 80-pound bags.
5 80-pound bags of concrete in that hole, so that's what, 400 pounds of concrete in that hole? So we're going to give it a little extra time to dry, make sure it sets up good like it ought to before we put the rest of the pole in the ground. But we'll probably show you that on the next video when we get it all put together. And it's probably going to be a sight, because the way that thing like it goes together in sections. It's not a telescoping pole, it's just one that has to go in sections. So probably going to have to get me in the bucket and let Kim raise me up and try to put the poles together. Well, we ain't got to figure it out yet, but we're going to figure it out. So we're going to get the squash put in the freezer. We're going to feed the cows because they're not happy since we turned them off to pasture yesterday. So we're going to throw them a little extra feed and maybe a little extra hay for the next few days till that pasture grows back up. So we're going to get out of here, go get that taken care of, get us a little bit of supper, and get things ready for the week. We got about 5 cats left. If anybody needs a cat, just let us know. They'll be weaned in what, about a couple more weeks?
This week, by Thursday of this coming week, they'll be 7 weeks. So by next, not this week, but the next week, they'll be ready to go. Yep, and we sat on the shed porch last night, probably an hour watching them play. They've really gone to playing and cutting up at each other, and so they're spunky.
the black kitten, a lady came and picked it up the other day, and it was going to be a barn cat, but they sent us some pictures later that night, and I believe it might be a house cat. So we got that one going anyway. Soon we'll get these others out here, I hope, and we'll kind of go from there and see what else we got. I did see one yesterday. I thought I saw it the other day, but wasn't quite sure. We do have another one that showed up. It's a white cat, but it's a full-grown cat. Don't know if it's one of the neighbor's cats right here or not, but we've got another one that showed up. So, but you can't get around it. It's wild as a jackrabbit, so you can't get around it. If it sees us, it takes off. Again, we appreciate you. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, and we sure do hope to see you on the next video.